Munster and Treviso have met 3 times so far this season, and the record so far stands 2 wins and 1 loss. But unfortunately for Mr. Nathan Nicholls, that 1 loss was the only time that he has appeared for the Munster side against Treviso. Today, we hit the road as Munster travel to face the team sitting in 4th, their closest rival on the Pro 12 ladder. Hello everyone and welcome on to Cornflakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge 3 and the Nathan Nicholls Be a Pro career, where we are charging our way to Pro 12 and European glory as best we can with this Munster side. Today we are up against a side that has caused us a lot of troubles. Treviso at home, and like I said, we've played these guys 3 times, but twice the 2 victories were the 2 times that Nathan was not involved in the fixtures. Last time we played them though was when Nathan did play. It was a 14-26 loss, but sitting on the table these guys are 4th, 1 spot behind us, but you'll be happy to know that there is a 14-point gap between us, Munster and Treviso. Their team looks pretty dangerous as well, especially in the backs, with a couple of Kiwis in there, and of course Henry Trinder playing at outside centre is always going to be one to watch. But Varane at 10 has got to be a danger, and Craig Clare, the former Highlander, lining up in the number 15 jumper for Treviso. How their pack will match up, that's going to be the question. Treviso looking to inflict more pain on Munster this season. Remember, that last meeting as well was in the European competition, so we're out for revenge to give these guys a bit of what we think. Luckily for Munster though, we did still qualify for the next round of European rugby, but the team coming out today has some business to do. It's probably a bit different to last time that we met Treviso, but the side has remained unchanged for the last couple of weeks now. Of course, Nathan Nicholls lining up at fullback. It's the question marks over what really Jostin offers on the right wing, but Thompson's still on the left. Vidler and Riley going backwards through the midfield. Herb and Eberson are the halves combination. In the forward pack, Tonga Uhila, Casey and Suchet will be the front row of Ashley Sheriff. In the second, Rook, Castex and Gibson will complete the forward pack, looking to take Munster to another W. Of course, last time they played as well, they drew. So a lot to prove here for the boys in red. Treviso, of course, playing in the green and white. Munster playing in the red strip. What else do you need to know? We are set for kickoff. It is Munster receiving, and it's a kick from Varane. They go straight down the middle with an offload instantly from Munster, and they find themselves in early possession, but in early trouble to hold on to the ball as well, as it's turned over from Treviso, and instantly we are in trouble. Beautiful pass, switching the direction of play, and almost putting Munster in a world of trouble. 1-off Rugby at the moment as they keep it tight to the breakdown. Munster going backwards here. On the short side, no one's at home here. It's going to be surely a chance for a turnover for Suchet. No way in hell is that going through. Vidler makes a bit of decent contact. They continue to attack down the short left side of our defence. And Treviso going sideways at the moment, not getting any inroads into this Munster line. It's a turnover ball. That is exactly what we needed. And a well played too from Suchet, but no one helps out, and we lose it straight away. This is perfect from Treviso. Out wide they come. 1 fan, 1 chance, 1 try. Treviso take the lead. That was too easy. That one last defender got absolutely hammered. A big fend as well. And Aidan Davis thunders in for the opening try. With a huge triple cutout pass. Oh, it was a sidestep from the number 8. And again, we put question marks over Jostin at the start of the game. And they have been well and truly executed here, as a little shimmy step left Jostin all at sea. A tackle he really should have made. First blood, Treviso. And it will be very clear to take the shot at goal. And he steps up the fullback and he shoots it beautifully between the sticks. And over it goes. And it's 7-0 Treviso over Munster to start exactly what the home team were looking for. Not what Nathan was looking for as well. It's almost memories of that European defeat suffered at the hands of Treviso. It's underway, we go again. Nathan Nicholls kicks off long and he chases the wrong man. Makes the tackle well over, and here comes Treviso. Charging straight through the middle. There's no one home at the back. He could be in for another. The big chase from Thompson. Everyone's after him. And they just get him on as well. As it come back, no, it's still there for Treviso. A 95-metre play. The ball's shifted wide. It comes back inside as Nicholls covered wide. 7-0 only, it could be a lot worse. Pick and go. Chance for Treviso. Once more out wide. That's another try. Inside, outside. Defence in shambles. And it's the second try of the game. Treviso 12. Munster getting smashed. Gareth Carney with the try this time. Look how they went out, then back in, and then back out again. And this time, it is the blindside flanker who benefits from some great interplay between the backs and forwards alike out here as well. Excellent play. And another try for Treviso. Are doing it very easily at the moment. And Craig Clear lining up another one. Craig Clear, he's been good with the boot so far. How's the second version going? Look! That has just shaved it. Wow, not what he was wanting at all. But Clear runs back. His team still in control at 12-0. Nathan Nicholls has to sort something different out here for his kick-offs. The last one didn't work at all too well. They instantly broke the line and carved a lot of metres back. He got short. It's held up beautifully as well. Gibson smashed. But this time, finally, we get a bit of support in the breakdown. Tonga Hila looks wide. They give it away. Vidler getting involved nicely too. Nicholls gets the ball he really didn't want. We were just trying to run support for the breakdown. Sachet, away to Vidler. Vidler stands, away to Thompson. One to beat. Grab a kick and found. It's there for Rook. So close, Rook. He got right within that ball, but it just went in front for the Treviso defender. Here's Vidler involved again, finding Sachet who got short. Excellent work as well. Oh, I was right there for that one. Riley just could not pop it to his right shoulder. Now they look left side. Everson starts to play off nicely, and we try to track where it's going. It's away. It's 3-0, and oh, he's dropped it. Unbelievable. There was so many on one. He just had to pass it. I haven't even checked this sort of stuff that we're actually playing properly. Treviso to throw. Delicately to the front. Turned over from Munster. Right. Let's score a damn try here, you mugs. We are not playing it all well. Trailing 12-0, but we have a good chance here. A lot of position. Oh, Suchet's going short side. Pops back into Herb. And Hervey, I don't know what you're thinking, but it was poor. Double cut, pass straight to the hooker, and in goes Casey. Round of applause from the few Munster fans here at the ground. But that was a beautiful pass from the base of that ruck. Herb went into contact, almost tipped upside down. And this bullet ball straight out to Casey, who knew the way under the sticks. It looked like it was Riley, possibly, who was scrum half here. Excellent ball, cut out about 3 or 4 players, and Munster strike back. It is 12-5, kick to come for Nathan Nicholls. Well, we were so close. On a number of occasions there, a little grubber kick through almost got it for us, and plenty more aside from that, getting the job done, but not quite over the line. It wasn't until the involvement of the triple cutout pass by Riley that got us on the board. Here's Treviso getting us back underway, and they're looking to go high and in towards the 22. Herb beautifully takes it in, but Herb is hammered at the same time. Here is Riley again, looking to reproduce a bit of that magic, and he gets a bit of a friend, and Sheriff as well. Nathan is slow to get up. So shit. Oh, he's changed it to Nathan, who, well, he didn't really want it there, and I didn't really get a decision what I wanted to do. Kicked away in the end, and up towards the 10-metre line, looking to take Nathan on. Not a good idea. Nathan pummels the attacker and puts that one straight to bed. We have to remember we've still got to make a lot of tackles here as well. In the way that they are going, Treviso, we might be able to do that easily. But into touch they've gone on this occasion. And it will now be a line out for Munster. As we near the half an hour mark, let's get these things right, because I have not been doing it very diligently at all. Casey, the try scorer, smokes his man. Oh, and we've just gone for a little kick over the top. Interesting tactic there from Munster. And of course from Everson at scrum half. So we returned quickly and pretty well too from Craig Cleary. Gets it up towards halfway. And now Nathan is, well, he's right by the line now. Not really sure if this is the best place to be, but Casey once more throws him. We've got a good view of it. And in the middle it's beautifully taken from Sheriff once more. So shit, we've got good old Jocelyn out here. If we want to use them, we do not. We've gone far left. We've got a pile of numbers out here. And look at this ranging free as Thompson. Oh, Tomo. You really had to skip that one, son. We could attack here and towards halftime and maybe take lead. What a real run here. And it's another chance for Munster. Oh, he was over himself. What did he do that for? He just overcomplicated it there, Riley. He did so well, the inside centre, but he almost cooked it completely. Watch this last little play beautifully from Riley. He just goes short side, dummy. They all brought it. Then he had the wheels coming against the fullback, and he was over. Just hang on to it, Riley. What are you doing? Score the try yourself, son. You don't need to give it to Nathan. He scores bucket loads of them. What a run here from Riley. That was superb. And Nathan gets the easy run in to score the try. Now the all-important conversion. It is 12-12. 32 minutes only gone. So Munster really have stormed their way back into this game. Nathan from the sideline. That's a beautiful conversion. And Munster, for the first time, take the lead. Who would have thought with that opening stanza of the game where Treviso absolutely dominated the match, who would have thought that Munster would have come back to even get within the game, let alone lead this one? As Nathan Nicholls puts in a thunderous tackle. Sets it up beautifully in the dummy. This time South to Munster defense. Going for the corner. Chance of the try. Wow. Wow. That was explosive from Treviso. Instantly off the kickoff. And that man we are going to call Rolf. Look at this though. Straight down the short side, beat a couple, through the dummy. Nathan tried to cut him off in the corner. Not quick enough. Great try. Treviso are back. And Nathan made that tackle there. That's why he was so far up on the line as well. The dummy put him off for a split second, and that was the telling of it in the end as well. Excellent finish from Treviso. And Rolf has done an immaculate job to even get in that position. The finishing here on show is next level. It's world class almost. And here comes Claire. Wow, that one's way off the mark. Put him on the other side. No more tries on the left, Treviso. You can't kick him. 17-14. Kicking woes for Treviso could prove to be their undoing here. 3 tries to 2, but the lead is only a penalty or a drop goal. And we still have about 3.5 minutes to go on this one. Nathan Nicholls again kicks us off. He goes high. Running meters is complete as no one wanted to touch it. Oh, you idiots! It bounced! Come on, it bounced first. Well, they'll obviously take the scrum. They'll be fools not to. What is going on here? Really? They've asked us to retake the kickoff. Well, I'll be. That is a miracle. Thank you, Treviso. Your sportsmanship, just phenomenal. But that does not mean I'm going to try win. Oh, that's a big hit there. Everyone runs, jumps on the ball. It is Thompson who's pulled it in. And now we have Emerson, a bit of a scamper from the scrum half. Plenty numbers there, Casey's there, as well as Tongarila. Oh, so shit, that's not a good idea. Back to Nathan Nicholls. Shot down to one. Just about towards the 22. Sheriff does well on Casey. Thought he had scored one. Thought he was invincible. Where do we go now? Emerson, open side. Oh, nice little dummy and a little sidestep there too from Emerson. But he's all alone, and you'll expect this will be a turnover. And now we're under this pump. We make our fourth tackle, and thankfully that will go towards the sideline and into touch. Really, we're not in a position to defend that at all, so all I can say is, once again, Treviso, thank you for your sportsmanship. Much appreciated. We probably should have conceded there. Well, half-time is the time. 14-17 is the score. Munster, you've got to say, completely outplayed in that first half by Treviso. Stats don't really indicate that too much, but the way this game has gone, Treviso fell asleep for 15-20 minutes, and that did allow Munster to get back into this game. Tackles been pretty high, 45 for the first half. It's quite a lot, and 9 line breaks, only resulting in 5 tries. You've got to say, Treviso will probably want more, as will Munster, from the second half. Munster want to clean up the handing errors. 2 is still too many, and they'll want to get back in that lead. This one, like the last time these two sides met, it could go either way, and quite likely someone is going to go home massively disappointed. Munster 3rd, Treviso 4th. Big game in the Pro 12. Back for the second half we come. Munster trailing by 3, but they'll want to score this in the 7s if they can. Nathan Nicholls has had a different first half. A few errors, but a few good plays as well. Let's get everything. Well, we've lost the ball. Wow, straight away, and instantly they turn it into attack. Very well played from Treviso. Wow, I didn't even see what was going on. They try to go short. He's lucky to get that pass away because he was in touch. Oh, it's an injury. Trinder, who we haven't said his name all night long, he's gone down with looks like a neck injury. Big blow. Williams will come on. Trinder departs. Well, an X factor of the game. Don't tell me that is the Welsh Owen Williams. Oh, dearie me, oh goodness, I hope not.
Find.
He's a phenomenal replacement if that is him. We'll never really know. But I hope not. Oh, that blonde figure. You see him, third out from the scrum to our left as we look at it now. He is going to tear us to ribbons. I am scared now. They choose not to use him. They choose to keep it tight, actually. Back towards the scrum. Oh, I've got to stay back. Who knows what's going to happen. Great tackle there from Ashley. Get up there, Emerson, make your tackles. Oh, here we go. Wow, straight out wide. We've been absolutely cut in half. But we slow him down just enough. Emerson tries to get in there to turn that over. We've still got to make tackles here, folks. A kick. It's a high kick. It's a dangerous kick. I don't like it one little bit. Wow, but we've pulled it in beautifully. Well done, Nathan. I didn't really want to swing that camera around. Apologies for that. Casey out wide. Jocelyn probably just as effective there. We want to make sure we get these right. And yes, now we set. So shit, the way to Nathan. Oh, the offload was dangerous. Oh, that was silly. Great run there. Beautiful work from Vidler. Come on, boys. Look after this ball. Let's do it. 90 metres, 80 metres. Let's go down the field. Where's the ball? It's gone to Nathan. He's stopped. He's gone again. He's offload nicely to Riley. Out to Thompson. Thompson throws the dummy. But was not read at all by Williams, of course. Of course, we've already mentioned him more than Trinder. Here is Nathan looking to break his way through. Can't do it there. Everson, short to Suchet, offloads nicely to Rook. Rook goes out wide. Clean numbers here, it's Casey. Once again, but he had 5 players with him. Chose not to use any. Everson. Oh, why'd you go inside, Everson? Here's another chance. Oh, I'm getting way too mixed up here. No one helping out. Get in there. Not a bad run there from Hervey. Let's get it in. Rook. Back it goes to Sheriff. We'll just follow this play. Out to Thompson. Back inside to Gibson. Nice little play from Gibson. Someone's got to pass me the ball. I mean, I'm patiently waiting for the opportunity here. But Herv away to Castex as well. Back into Sheriff. And Nathan didn't really want it. Goes back to Castex. Does very well to hold on. We're in the 22 almost. Herv. Oh, there's so much room here. Don't give it to me. Don't give it to me. Oh, I cooked that. What a ball. Inside. Gets Herv again. Nice work from Vidler. Nathan secures the ball at the first. Emerson. Back it goes to Vidler. He's got a lot of work to do. Right side, right side, right side, right side. No. You've got to go right side. Jocelyn! Oh, Jocelyn, you idiot! You absolute clown! Can we just sack this guy? Put a prop out there. Put Casey out there. He's more damn effective than that idiot. What an absolute terrible play. We have turned over their line out, which makes me feel not so bad about taking that chance on Jocelyn. We go to the short side. What's a little run there from Ashley? Oh, boys. Let that go. Oh, they've knocked it on. Pick it up. Nathan. Shimmy's one. Nathan's still going. Herb. Offloads. Oh, Ashley gets the ball.
Release.
We've got advantage. Come on, team. Let's get over. Only 20 to go. Gibson. To the right and to the left. Thompson. Oh, what? Oh, man. I was right there. Oh, far out. Unbelievable. This is just crazy defense from Treviso. Let's get in the line. Nathan in the line. Don't go to the right wing. I'm over Jocelyn. He can go fly a kite. Everson to Herv. Herv runs the line. Goes to Nathan running deep. Nathan Nicholls. Oh, he almost did it. Oh, high tackle. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely serious? Williams. Oh, for goodness sake. What do we do? Nathan says we'll just do it ourselves. Nathan Nicholls goes over. A tap 5 metres out. The power of the little English fullback gets them over the line. Munster take back the lead, and finally they've done enough. Man, we've been down here for a long time. Well, we took on one man, we singled him out. I mean, of all people, open side flankers are normally the best tacklers. Nathan Nicholls says, I don't care. Well, Owen Williams, if that is him, we'll just call him Williams just in case, has made a massive difference to this game. Defensively for Treviso, he's been in everything. But Munster still strike, 21-17. This one is going the full 80. 15 to go. Where does it go from here? Kick off from Treviso again. They just go short delicately, but oh, Casey has been brilliant. That man, give him, I don't know, a gold star or something. Here's Everson. I'm stuck in the ruck, which is a bit of a concern when I wasn't even involved in it. Here's Gibson. Gibbo, come on. Left to the left flank. Oh, Suchet's there. Oh, I'm going to well outpace him. I'm here, Suchet. I'll just help you out, buddy. Wasn't the best move at all by us, but Suchet did all right. Rook, away to Herb. Herb runs it back, gives it to Ashley.
Release.
And Munster right back where they want to be. Nice play, very nice move. Nicholls for the line, looking to back himself. And the tackle. Nicholls once again uses the power to charge over. And the nonchalant celebration. That's what I do, he says. We win games. We are Munster. Excellent work here from Emerson. Nicholls got the ball once they were in behind and he took on the fullback, and there was nothing that Craig Clare could do about that. Clare's been pretty good overall, but this time Nicholls took him on. That was all Emerson, I'm sorry, but Emerson was all of that play. He took him down to the fend didn't work, but the line was just too close. And Nathan Nicholls, wow, he's come and put this game alight, and now the lead for Munster. It's a tidy 9 points. Could be very soon 11. Right in front. He does not miss them. He does not miss those. Munster really dominated the second half, but they've had to work super hard to get him behind that defensive line, which has been excellent from Treviso. Third and fourth, but 14 points of difference on the table. This is kind of why, with 8 minutes to go, it looks like Munster will hang on to this tidy little lead and take home, much needed victory. But here come Treviso, not done just yet. Fullback in the ruck, of course, Nathan.
Release.
Has to be careful now. Have we done our tackles? I'm not sure we have. Looks like we're going to do one here, though. Wow! This guy's lightning fast! He just absolutely smoked Jocelyn. Got to get out of this ruck, though. Got to make another one. Oh, there we go. Thank you. We have a lead that we can probably get away with here, as we've got a bit of a warning, not only coming on the field, but also with low batteries. Not a good place to be, I tell you. Pick and go from Treviso. Oh, that's a big switch of play. Now we're in danger. Out wide. It's the speed. Oh, the speed of Nathan Nicholls, hammering the winger into touch, and he just looks like he needs an HIA. Shake of the head. Doesn't know where he is. What's his name? Who knows? Let's get things sorted here, boys. Who won that line out? I didn't even see. It looks like we have. Well done. Good work. Excellent, Thompson. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. Let's hammer this guy. Oh, sorry. I kind of got in the way of the tackler there. Good work, Emerson. You did the hard part. I finished him off. They go a little short side dabble before they go way up to the open side. It is there with Williams, and there goes full time. Wow, what a performance from Munster. Yet again, oh wow. Nathan Nicholls has turned this ball over. He will go to the sideline, happily tackled over the chalk, and we are done and dusted. What a comeback from Munster, who in the opening stages looked nothing short of terrible. I don't know why he's celebrating. He's an absolute chump. Does nothing to benefit the side, but still, a win is a win, no matter how good or bad the players are. Treviso, well, they were summoning the earlier fixture in the European Champions League, but now they have to reevaluate things. 17-28 to score, 3 tries to 4. The kicking at Clare did let down the Treviso side. Carney, Davis, and, wow, do we try it? I mean, look at that name. Vertafili? No, that's miles off, but we're going with it anyway. Casey scored the first for Munster, and Nathan Nicholls, amazing, he scored 3 others, hat-trick. But most of them were just finished off. The high tackle, penalty, quick tap, that was all his. But, I mean, really wasn't his try. And, of course, the break from Emerson that's flung out to Nathan. He was the benefactor of a great run by his scrum half. 4 out of 4 from the tee, though. Nathan will be happy with that performance from the boots. Statistics. Munster, pretty much as it was at half-time. We did get a little bit of extra possession, I think from 47 to 48, up over the 50 mark. But otherwise, it was a pretty even contest. Treviso, very, very good in the first half, 17-14. But they were nowhere to be seen in the second as Munster set up quite the encampment inside their half and inside their 22. And they just could not stop them getting over the line. They were just there for the whole second half. 8 line breaks apiece, but in the end, the extra try and the better kicking has secured the result for Munster. Right, of course, the injury as well to Trinder, that was a bit of a blow, but how did Nathan Nicholls play overall? Let's see what he did. We did get our tackle objective, which is good to see, because that's one that's always easy to forget, especially when it's as high as 6. We scored 3 tries, 4 conversions, an offload. Wow, an offload. I'm shocked. We got an offload, a contest, 10 tackles, 3 tries, 3 handing errors, which were bad passes to Jocelyn, who can't catch the ball. And other than that, a good game. I think we probably should be looking close to a full house of green. Let's find out. And yes, indeedy, we do have a full house of green. 10 tackles from 6. No knock-ons. It should be changed to knock-ons, because a handling error is, when the ball hits the ground, effectively on the game. But on this stage, it calls them, knock-ons, only being handling errors. Contest 1. Yes. Not very often we get to chip in with that 1 meters. Running meters and kicking meters. Pretty easy stuff for a man of Nathan's caliber. Right, increases. No red today, which is excellent. All greens. We get, the first half on the left is pretty much all maxed, but still 0.1 on fitness, speed and acceleration, 0.3 on aggression and tackling, 0.4 on passing, a 0.5 on both the kicking duties as well, goal kicking and general kicking for those 2.4 on catching, 0.3 on strength, 0.7 on mental and 0.3 on discipline. The 2 we needed it on the most, offloading and jumping, we didn't get. So unfortunately, most of our disciplines will just be going up over 100. Is that even possible? Does it actually affect going over 100, or does it just cap? That's an interesting question. Our match rating, 8.71. Okay, that's not so bad. Would really like to be over the 9s, but to beat a team like Treviso, you know what? I'll take it, because they are a tough side that has proven they can beat us as well. Look at that. We actually didn't make 1 line break in the whole game. That is amazing. So that just goes to show that the other 14 men on the field actually created all the chances for all our tries. We were just the last man benefactor. We didn't actually break the line ourselves once, which is quite amazing. What else is going on? Dragons go down to the Warriors. Next match, we got Ulster. Let's have a look at the table. Because as you guys were aware of, Treviso were the team we just beat. Of course, they've played another match since, which they have won to go back up to 55. So the difference is still at 14, but we have the game in hand, especially over Zebri and the Scarlets as well. So a good win for us in our next match versus Ulster, who are down here. And have a look at these guys. Let's go Warriors. Remember when we just about lost or did lose to them? They were last. Now they've stormed up the table. Connacht sitting at the foot. Dragons, Ulster right down there as well. So we're playing Ulster next, but if we do get a good win, we can go above Zebri. But of course, they've got that game in hand, which I'll probably still have the next round as well. So could possibly, really tussle for those top spots. Scarlets look dangerous in top spot though, but look at these guys. 12 wins in a row, which really goes to show. They've won 15 games. They've lost 4. So amazingly, all those losses were in their first, 7 games. So amazingly, they've gone from a team that really isn't showing much to, potential champions this season as well. So the last game of round 19 sees us play Ulster. Then we've got a game up against Leinster before we go to Ospreys. And I think we almost must be done. Zebri there in round 22, and then it is semi-final time. So it is all about top 4 for Munster. As we stand currently, we are in 3rd. And I think I've got to say fairly, we are a good 17 points ahead of Cardiff, who are in 5th. So the chances of losing out to those guys is pretty unlikely. So it looks good so far for Munster. Let's check in on Mr. Nicholls before we wrap up today's episode. We can see plenty of hundreds in there. Fitness, speed, acceleration, aggression, agility, breaking tackles, passing, kicking, goal kicking, strength and mental. All maxed at 100. Discipline's 99, tackling 98, offloading is still way down at 81 and 72 for jumping. But really, overall, you got to say, he really is a superstar of World Rugby. So many teams want him, and why not as well? Man, there's a lot of teams on max interest. End of the season is going to be interesting. Where do we go? Do we stay? Do we go? Goodness me, I'm not even going to ask that right now because, yeah, it is too much of a question to be asking. Hurricanes still hate us. That's always good to see because, you know, I just won you guys 2 titles. Don't worry about it. But that is me for today. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Hope you're enjoying the content there with Mr. Nicholls and the Bear Pro series. We'll try round out this season probably as quickly as we can. Got a lot of content going on with the sub-series and things like that as well. So, round out the season, make a decision about where we spend 2021, 2022 with Mr. Nathan Nicholls. Until then, though, thanks for tuning in and watching. And as always, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. If you're new around here and you want to see more action like this, do hit that subscribe button. Until next time, though, thank you for watching and take care.